In a fiery press briefing that has sent ripples through South Africa's political landscape, Democratic Alliance, DA, leader John Steenhuisen issued a firm and defiant response to mounting accusations linking him and his party to alleged state capture networks. The DA leader, visibly composed yet unyielding, declared, "I won't be intimidated by smear campaigns or politically motivated lies designed to discredit the opposition. South Africans know exactly what's going on." The allegations, which surfaced earlier this week, suggest that certain individuals within Steenhuisen's inner circle maintain questionable relationships with influential business figures accused of manipulating state contracts and municipal tenders. Critics have gone so far as to label it a new chapter of state capture, implying that the DA may have benefited from private interests in exchange for political favors, a charge Steenhuisen dismissed as utter nonsense and malicious fabrication. Speaking from the DA's headquarters in Cape Town, Steenhuisen addressed the nation in what many observers described as one of his most impassioned public statements to date. The Democratic Alliance was built on transparency, accountability, and clean governance, he asserted. "We are not the ones who looted Eskom, hollowed out state institutions, or turned government departments into piggy banks for cronies. We stand for integrity, and that's exactly why we are being targeted." The controversy erupted after leaked documents reportedly linked a DA-aligned consultant to a private lobbying firm under investigation for influencing state contracts. Opposition parties, including the ANC and EFF, quickly seized on the revelations, demanding Steenhuisen's immediate resignation pending an independent investigation. EFF spokesperson Sinawo Tambo labeled Steenhuisen's response as a desperate attempt to distance himself from the same corruption he has condemned for years, while ANC officials called the allegations a wake-up call for voters who viewed the DA as the clean alternative. Yet, within the DA ranks, the reaction has been one of rallying unity. Senior members, including party chair Helen Zille, defended Steenhuisen's integrity, describing the attacks as a coordinated attempt to destabilize the DA ahead of crucial 2026 municipal elections. Zille stated, "This is politics at its dirtiest. When the establishment fears you, they fabricate stories to break your credibility." Political analysts, meanwhile, are divided. Some see the episode as a deliberate distraction from deepening scandals within the ruling party, while others believe it exposes cracks in the DA's own internal ethics management systems. Political commentator Sibusiso Mlongo noted, "Whether true or not, perception is powerful in South African politics. Steenhuisen's next steps will determine if he emerges as a resilient leader or becomes entangled in the same mistrust that has plagued others before him." In his closing remarks, Steenhuisen doubled down on his commitment to transparency, announcing plans for a voluntary internal audit of all party-linked contracts and donations. "We will open our books to the public. Let every South African see where every cent comes from and where it goes," he declared, earning applause from DA supporters gathered outside. "We have nothing to hide." He also took aim at what he described as a decaying culture of intimidation and disinformation in South African politics. "When the truth becomes inconvenient, some resort to lies and propaganda. But I will not back down. I will not be silenced. And I will not be intimidated." As the political storm intensifies, one thing is certain, that Steenhuisen's stance has reinvigorated his image as a combative opposition leader unwilling to bow to pressure. Whether his defiance strengthens public trust or further fuels suspicion remains to be seen. But in a country weary of corruption and political theatrics, his words, "I won't be intimidated," have resonated deeply, drawing a line in the sand between those who believe in his integrity and those convinced that every politician has something to hide. For now, the battle for truth continues and Steenhuisen seems ready to fight it head-on.